has, but he said that he is up to the challenge and excited to see what these coaches do in their first year.
All right, Portland wins the tip. We are getting the offense motivated here for the Fire. Carlton.
Fire team looking to get her touches early, comes tight off the screen, and just lets it fly on the mid-range.
Astier, a corner three.
That can knock down the three.
Indeed, Dom. They were #1 in three-point shooting last year as Carlton with the answer.
Down the stretch against the Sky, and you could tell she wants to come out with a punch, looking to be aggressive to start.
Astier right to the cup. And
no defender has slowed down Astier as of yet. She's been quick getting downhill.
Gonna get Rebecca Allen still out. And Raquel Carrera and also Leonie Phoebe. Dom, we were talking about it before we came on the air. It showed a lot of mettle for this shorthand.
Figure out how they were gonna get a win. There was a lot of fouls called, and they just played through that mentally.
Ooh. Astier with the crossover. Oh, couldn't finish in the lane. Get out of here. Into the corner, Johannes, extra feed to Lainey Hamilton, puts it up and puts it in.
I like it. Basketball threw right over the top of that trap, and once they passed out of it, it was dead. Got it to the middle, and the ball moving around the perimeter got that shot for Lainey Hamilton. I can imagine. Just feeling good out there. She's playing a lot of minutes right now because they're banged up.
Here's Lainey Hamilton, steps into one, misses that trick here with the New York Liberty.
Definitely has that in the back of her mind, for sure.
Here's Carlton, quick trigger, this time no good, and Jonquel Jones with
this and the move. She likes to have the Statue of Liberty hanging out there. She timed that perfectly to knock it away.
Oh, Benijah Lainey Hamilton gets...
They ran Johannes off that three-point line, so when she adjusts her go-to move.
But as we mentioned all throughout that game, it's so much more than points with Benijah Lainey Hamilton and home cooking.
Yeah, I know they can't wait for it.
Turnaround jumper up and no good.
Back out there for the season.
First foul on Maureen Johannes. 9 seconds to shoot here. Geisel Suter. Reset. Astier. Back out to JJ. Gets the birdie. Puts up the three. No good. Front of the eye.
Back in rhythm. Just couldn't get it to go. But how about the Fire? They're flying around everywhere. After she lost one defender, another came.
There's a 13 games in her career, just 2.4 points per game, so she's already over her career average in the W.
So she could shut her feet, get another look at three.
Smalls gets it inside to Geisel Suter, and she gets...
Geisel Suter likes to dive quickly into the paint, and they have great passing.
JJ, same spot, different result. Johannes there.
Her legs under, progressing every day, and they're hoping to expect her back, but, you know, don't have the timeline right now.
Scorebug. As Liberty leads 16-12 over the Fire as Bridget Carlton no good on that three and flying game along with Johannes and Julie Van Loo, Brianna Stewart and Hahn. Here's Hahn on the other side. Great look from Stewie, but she can't get it.
From Stewie, even though she didn't hit the shot.
Tough to know who to double, especially when this Liberty team is going to be at full strength. It's in the lane, can't get that one to go. Gets her own rebound, great hustle. Here's Megan Gustafson, no good off the back of the iron. And
against the Sky, long arms, flies around defensively, very athletic.
A lot of youth, a lot of talent on this Fire team, and a lot
out extended the entire time, has so much hustle.
21-year-old rookie out of Australia. Johannes, a deep one, and it's good. Just on the defense, too. Blanketing Sarah Ashley Barker. Pass out into the corner to Late, no good. Late, back into the corner. Here's Barker, and she connects.
Between these players.
Here's Van Loo. Johannes just averaged 7.4 points per game last year. Still together, I'm pretty sure Jonathan Calt knew that the big three were going to come back, but the Liberty front office, when push came to shove, as Astier with the active hands there on Potch. Now she gets the takeaway. It's a 2-on-1 with Gardner, but Astier goes strictly self to the goal.
In the fourth, in overtime, to keep her team in the game.
Nice move by Late, and she goes right around the lip.
A tough shooting night against the Sky. She's continuing to look for her shot. She's a volume shooter.
There's a nice move by Benijah. Your second season, you're with the expansion Fire.
She's had a chance to experience some opportunity for her.
Over 19,300 fans in the Fire's first game. Has to come up with a stop. 10 seconds, Late makes her move, gets to the elbow, and puts it in. Seconds, that baseball pass from Lainey Hamilton goes right to Carlton. Now it's Potch, and she can't get it to go with the buzzer, so the
And Pauline Astier, 17 of 27 Liberty points. I mean, combining those.
10 seconds to shoot here for the Fire as Late and Geisel-Suter play the two-woman game, and Late gets into the middle of Thursday. She's got 5 points, a board, and an assist so far.
Yeah, I mean, and scored that last bucket into the paint, the post.
That pass down the floor, saved there by Haley Jones, and she gets it to go off the glass.
Court, because they couldn't figure out where to go with the basketball. They were trapping the ball screens, and they were just throwing it away a couple of times. Basketball, and they're forcing turnovers.
That one was a forced turnover on the Liberty as Jones gets it inside and puts it up and in off the game.
Yeah, they had 2 in that first quarter. I thought they did a great job taking care of the ball, but Fire throwing different looks defensively at them.
And Carlton with a downtown and 8 points for Carlton. Lainey Hamilton gets the step on Barker, kicks it out to Astier, doesn't connect on the three. They have really been pacing this New York Liberty team as Johannes for 3 off the dribble, no good. Stewie tries
on that, and a couple of times the one-on-one driving into the paint hasn't been there for Liberty.
Sarah Williams on the 3 as Astier gets to the paint, and that's the first bucket in nearly 3.5 minutes. Here's Johannes, gets the step, gets to the paint, puts it off the glass and in the back. Her 3rd of the game. Gets it out to Gardner. Gardner weaves her way in, gets it to Astier, puts it up and puts it in.
The paint, something great happens. Got to continue to do that. Great connection on the pass.
No down by Enxler. Carlton. Short bunny, no good, but Gustafson there.
Second chance points.
Gardner inside to Stewie. The double comes, now goes away. Stewie, fade away from the free throw line. Van Loo, but no foul called. Stewie working on Booner. Gets it out to JJ, and she's good from 3. Stewie was wide open, but the length there got the Fire on the break, and Carlton rims in and out. And
Movement.
Enxler mismatch with Van Loo. Gets it out to Late. Thought about the 3. Now, good to 5. Fire shooting 37.6% from 3. JJ with the answer. 7 seconds to shoot here. Barker. Out to Geisel.
Match. Carla Late was on her down in the post.
Hey, coming up at the half, I'll have another timeless moment like the one we have tonight at the end of this season.
Oh, yeah, they would.
Lead of the game at 10 with 93 seconds left to go in the first half. Geisel-Suter, no good that time.
I don't know if you saw, but JJ was really frustrated with the no call.
Astier off the window and good.
This off camera coming into the game. She's a great finisher around the rim.
Yes.
Keeps the ball high.
It's 5'10", but some of those drives against the Mystics amongst the trees, she had the perfect spin, and they were high off the glass going to the rim.
How was she doing this?
3 from Geisel. Astier out to Jonquel Jones. Now Benizer Lainey Hamilton, corner 3 pop.
Maintain eye contact with Lainey Hamilton that entire time. She knew she was popping back to the corner.
Late gets in amongst the trees, lays it up and in, all the way back against Chicago, and tied it up at 70. And then on this Fire squad.
Absolutely.
Here's Stewie for 3. Doesn't get that to go off the front of the iron. Hustle by Rebecca. Step.
Yeah.
5 here to go in the first half. Enxler has to dial it up and knock him as Brianna Stewart comes out of the second half and pushes Potch, and she hits the deck. Little aggressiveness to start. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you did not.
Hopefully I jinxed us. Hopefully I jinxed us. That's the plan.
Bridget Carleton was the first pick in the expansion draft, and the Toronto Tempo wanted her, the Canadian, the Canada native, and reaping the benefits so far in a game and a half is the Portland Fire. They were very successful when they did this in the first half. Astier can't get that one to go from the elbow.
To them, just haven't been able to get it to go, but both teams looking to score early in the shot clock.
Carleton off. Here's Lainey Hamilton in the corner. Mismatch on late. Got the height advantage, but couldn't get that. Here's Enksler. And she gets the friendly modus.
They're expanding. Teams want to play in this league and looking in their home countries.
Oh, Bridget. Tenacious defense here. Once again, Dom, you brought that up about this Fire team. They're going to be all over you. That one, though, wide open for Astier.
In the paint, Jonquil Jones got the ball, but kicked it out to find a wide open Astier.
That time the double came to late and a wide open three.
Suter is going to have a terrific year with the Fire. She's a stretch big, can knock down the three, pick and pop on the.
Johannes finds Astier just inside the three-point line. That's a 2. And that's a new career high for her, by the way. She's got 21. Late. Portland back in ahead.
Absolutely tough. Pulling up on the veteran.
Oh, what a move by Johannes.
Off of the glass. Almost got it to go.
You know, her team on a swivel because, my goodness, you never know what's inside that brain of her. Her Chris DeMarco's system. And she gets the pickpocket there. Loose change, cookies, Stewie for 3, no good. Missed them, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to check out the highlights because they were monsters. There she is in the lane and she gets fouled. It'll be her 3rd and 4th attempts here. Sunday she had 23 against the Mystics. Hits.
Oh, absolutely. Like the color pops, the stripes, like I just.
So it
See,
tracks.
it works, it works. See what you did there.
4.5 minutes to go here in the third. Smalls off balance 3, and that almost goes. Have 10 turnovers, leading to 11 New York points. Every New York Liberty starter in double digits except Stewie with 6. Here's Gardner, bang! Shooter to be in rhythm.
So key. And you think about throwing the ball, better feeling than getting the ball in the pocket and you're ready to go. So floating in the air with some of the shots going off.
Gardner heat check, no good, but nice tap back by Stewie. Now the ball inside to Jonquil Jones. New York leading to 9 second chance points. Gustafson, good on the first. And 1 of 2 from the field, just 2 shots. Nice look inside from Astier to Gardner. And
as you turn your back, she is cutting through the lane and trusting Astier to give her the pinpoint pass.
And that's that freedom of movement right there.
Quarter, make big buckets, defend their best player. Like, she just lays it all out there on the line.
Late with the and 1, but didn't get that continuation call. Here's Astier, thought about the 3, and another travel, another turnover here. Carleton working on Lainey Hamilton, gets inside. Nice footwork by Bridget.
A fan of this league, you know about Bridget Carleton and what she can do, fundamentally sound to find her shot.
Gardner is good from 3. The call, she's ready. And she's up to 8 points, and Astier with the steal. Gets it up to Stewie. Stewie, hard to the rack, puts it up and in over Gustafson. It kind of owned Oregon for a while. Gustafson pulls a 3. Oh, around and out for Gustafson. Brooklyn block party with 1 admission. Brianna Stewart. Here's Carleton off balance. Her high is 25. She's got 20 here as we begin the 4th quarter, and her team down just 4. Here's Stewie muscling her way.
She gets lost in the sauce of conversation, right? I mean, with the Lynx, they had so much fire, played her role on that team, and now she can be a superstar with the Portland Fire.
Last year with the Lynx, but she wasn't the first option on that team. And
yeah.
now she is, as she pulls again from 3. And this happened in the NBA this past season, too. In the first week of the season, we saw a game to just, then it'll come down, it'll even out. Smalls for 3, and she connects. 29, we mentioned it earlier. Liberty were the best team in the WNBA so far in this early season, holding the opposition to 18%. She should have pointed at Marine when she did that.
You took this from me.
Gets one more here with a chance to cut this lead down to 4. Liberty led by as many as a baker's dozen. And in
Full court press, and this time Beck Gardner bringing the ball up the floor, the versatility that Liberty has.
Long 3 for Maureen Johannes, no good, but she thought she was hit. Here's Haley Jones down the lane and lays it in. Fire, and they knock the ball away from Johannes. Here comes from JJ. Here comes Jones again. Gets it to Geisel-Suter, but no good.
Looking for a foul call when there's multiple bodies coming at her.
That time on the splitting of the defense.
It's a great finish, concentration around the rim.
Astia. She's got 3 points, one of further barn burner, just as we had Sunday against the Mystics in our nation's capital. Jones, no good on that 3. Portland Fire.
Absolutely. She looked like she was in a lot of pain when she left the floor.
That time the ball volleyballed right back to Brianna.
A great job by Van Loo, just maintaining when she had that switch.
Smalls is above. Portland 3 for 5 from downtown in the 4th. Nice look inside to Rebecca Gardner. Back out to Julie Van Loo. They play catch and Van Loo. A Swiss Army knife for this Liberty team so far. As Smalls 5th, 2020 in the bubble. Late gets into the lane, right back into the game. Liberty taking their time on this set. Johannes gets it to JJ. Gets into the paint. Does not get over here. Johannes gets grabbed by Sarah Ashley Barker. No foul called there as JJ dials it up. Can't knock it down. They weren't letting them play at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Gustafson with the turnaround hook and it go across the country. Their legs could be feeling it a little bit here in the 4th quarter as Late turns around on Johannes. Can't get it to go.
In that game, the legs, they're having to use and dig deep in this one.
Stewie rises above Carlton. Late good on the first. Hey, experience the game day experiences for your group. Learn more at nylibertysuites.com. Late.
And then they come away with the jump ball.
Nice ball movement leads to a wide open look for Carlton, and she back out to Johannes with 6 to shoot. Has to put it up, and it's good! 15 points, 7 boards for Jonquel Jones as she hits the first here. 3 in rebounds in this
Yes, she did. Moved it to 5th in franchise history in rebounding.
10 seconds to shoot. JJ. Takes JJ to the rack and Late coming our way. Here's Carlton. She's been hot all game. Takes the 3 and can't get it to go. But the follow is up and good.